And 1, 2, 3, your baseline is raised. You're climbing the ladder of life. But the good thing about your baseline, I promise you, you will never ever fall back down again.
What's up, man? Second point is
there's dirt on my hands.
Let me ask you, how would your life be different without any mental roadblocks? Yo, what's up, legend? Hope you are crushing it. I am sending all my energy, all my love towards you, because I know in a world like we are in today in 2020 with all the things that are going on, I know that we need some positive, optimistic energy towards us. So in this video here, I will actually explain for you what is your personal baseline. I got asked so many times, Simon, what is Raise Your Baseline? What is a baseline? What is a baseline coach? What do you actually do? How do you get your clients the results that you're giving them? So I thought I will make a little video for you explaining what is your baseline and why is it so important for you to work on that in order to achieve basically any results you want in your life. See, your personal baseline is like a set point. It's like your internal thermostat. And what do I mean by that? I mean that your personal baseline is kind of like your internal chit chatter that says that you can do it or you can't. Your personal baseline influences who you are as a person, how you look after yourself, and physically, mentally, the way you feel about yourself. Your personal baseline is basically like your set point, and you measure for all your behavior, your beliefs, your thoughts, your actions you're doing in your life. So why do I go in and work with that set point there? It's because I basically started out as a fitness trainer, right? Started as a personal trainer, and I looked around in the gym and I saw all the people day after day, month after month, right? Year after year, coming and going and basically look the same. Why does an overweight person gain weight, lose weight, and gain it all back again? And I got upset with kind of like solving that issue, because I want for you taking away something that you actually can implement into your life right now. And this is what I personally mean is the key for you to basically change whatever you want to do in your life. It's to change your baseline. It's to change that internal whisper telling you that you can do more, right? But not just pumping yourself up, but having a chit chat that is backed up with belief and confidence in that I can do this. I've done this before. So your personal baseline, in my perspective and my philosophy, is built upon 3 pillars. It's built upon the body, it's built upon the mindset, and it's built upon your identity. So the way you're treating your body, the way you're exercising every single day, the time you go to bed on, how much water you're drinking, your nutrition, all these sort of things, the physical body, the way you're looking after yourself, the way you look and feel when you look in the mirror, right? This is something to do with who you are as a person, your identity. You are saying things to yourself. If you're in shape all year round, you are saying something to yourself. You have a certain standard for your body. This is why the body is such an amazing tool, because it's tangible. Doing something in your body and you can see something physical, something tangible that you can measure. Then, after you then start developing the habits of doing the right thing with your body and actually seeing yourself getting the results, well, then you're moving into the mindset, right? You start opening up for the possibilities of like, what else is available for me out there? Having developed the right habits and rituals right now, developing some other rituals, right, in different areas. Do you want to start studying some new things? Do you want to change your career? Do you want to move to another country? Do you want to get into a different circle of influence, different friends, relationship with a partner? These are all the same principles that you're using based on what you learn from your body. Study, being disciplined for a certain period of time, sacrifice, do the work, look after yourself, listen to yourself. When do you need to push forward? When do you need to back off? These are all the things you're learning from what you learned with the body. Your mindset gets developed, you get discipline, you get confidence, you get self-esteem as an effect of that, right? So when you start developing that inside your head, getting more confidence, self-esteem, belief in yourself, bow, your world starts to open up for you. And whatever you're looking towards, you start looking at possibilities instead of limitations. So this is why I'm moving like I'm doing there. And this is why Raise Your Baseline is having those 3 pillars inside there. Because if I just said to you, Raise your identity, you know, believe you can do it. You heard that before. You'd be like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah, good for you to say Mr. Positive, you know, but what am I gonna do? This is why getting your body into shape, developing the principles around that, moving into your mindset, start developing your self-esteem, your confidence, and your belief system, getting some new goals, getting some new thoughts about what is possible for me in my life. Doing that combined, now you're moving into the third point, which is actually amplifying and raising your identity. So remember when I said to you in the beginning of the video, raise your thermostat. Your thermostat, your baselining is set to a certain point in your life right now. How can I raise that thermostat in this area that I would like to change in? So let's say you are out of shape right now and you want to get into peak performance shape. You got to develop all the principles and all the systems behind for you to sustain all these things. Change your mindset around that. But if you go over here and you associate with a guy like me, for example, right? There is in shape, there is in control about his body, they know how to eat, they know how to train all these things. And you would hang out with me for, let's say 12 weeks, right? You would hang out for me for 12 weeks. Your identity, your thermostat will be raised automatically because you're now associated with a guy like me. You look towards me. You see, how do I think? How do I act in certain situations? How do I operate my everyday life? How do I train? How do I eat? All these things will elevate you up. It's almost like a magnet. This is why coaches and mentors, programs are so great for you, because it amplifies your identity and raising your thermostat. It's called the power of proximity. Get your body into shape, learn and get the belief about changing your body. Okay, great, now I start thinking some different thoughts. I got more confidence, self-esteem, belief in myself right now. Okay, great, now I'm taking on new opportunities, right? And 1, 2, 3, your baseline is raised. You're climbing the ladder of life. But the good thing about your baseline is that as soon as you climb the ladder and you move the baseline, I promise you, you will never ever fall back down again. You might lose some momentum, you might go a little bit down, but not much. You raised your baseline, you moved and you altered your identity. So again, legend, thank you so much for checking in. Remember to subscribe to the channel on YouTube, Simon Thompson, on Facebook and on Instagram. Go SciFit or Simon Thompson in there. Every other day we are posting valuable content that I know will help you change your body, change your mindset and change your identity. But ultimately, it will change your life. Thank you for checking in, legend. I'll talk to you soon.
I came from the mud. There's